Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome to yet another episode of NerdTalk. Let's talk about, I had this conversation with my parents, which was pretty interesting and stuff, over generations and the difference between them. I mean, because we're talking about, I grew up with video games, I grew up not playing outside that much, because the streets are dangerous, and when they were young, they were playing outside and reading books, and TV wasn't that much of a thing.
Looking at screen was bad.
Yeah, no, only there were 3 programs on the air. Now you can put on the TV, and at any time, even with Hulu and Netflix, you can just
stream anything.
You can watch anything whenever you want, and that. And they were like, "Is that better? Is it worse?" Because now I feel like when they had to do a book report or something, or just write an essay, they had to go to a library and stuff, and now we have the internet. So things are better, but they're different.
For my book reports, I always went to the library and read the book.
No, not book reports. I meant essays, write about a subject.
Yeah.
Because I think some things might have been better then than right now, but I like some things I couldn't live without the internet.
Because I used to, I think that's the way it is, and it's because this book says that, and then there's a different book that says that. Now on the internet you have a billion sources of whatever, and
and half of them are correct.
Yeah.
But
you can't argue
is
with
so
Google.
much more accessible, and they were also talking about sites like Facebook, even when the communication between people has worsened, even though we have so many options to communicate with each other. There may be some truth to that, because people don't talk to each other as much in real life. Whenever next week I want to go to the Facts, which is a comic book convention in Kent, and maybe something doing something with your friends, and you're like, no, I want to sit at home and play video games.
Whoa. You're always the guy that you make excuses, you tell me lies to go to places, so
I want you to go to play, I want you to get outside and be with your friends.
Look where I am right now.
Yeah, now
I'm
you're
my worst friend, right here on this couch.
No, I mean, and they may have a point that we don't when they want to do something 20, 30 years ago, they would have to go to each other and play stuff just regular games like Monopoly and Trivial Pursuit and stuff. Now we just go online, go on Skype or Discord and just talk to each other there. No, that's and the thing is, people always say that's worse. But no, I think it's fun.
It's people say it's not social, but it is social. So it's kind of
where do you draw the line?
Yeah.
What is better? Because also if you look at the figures of people with mental disabilities or mental problems, including myself, I have panic attacks. That figure has risen over the last 10 years. People are so much more stressed right now, and maybe that's something to do with being subjected to that much information all the time.
Another thing with the difference in generations is, for example, look at Pokemon Go. Just a new trend among youngsters, and
I played a lot of Pokemon Go this summer.
Yeah, we both played a lot of Pokemon Go.
I think last time I checked, I ran 270 kilometers in August and July.
Yeah, the thing is, there was such a this difference with the older generations and the younger generations, because the younger generations were always going outside now to play the game. When the hype was really big, people were everywhere, and
at the park.
Yeah, people were Pokemon Go, it brings them outside, so it's
well, I didn't think it was only our generation, because I did grow up with the game. I had Fire Red on my Game Boy Color.
Fire Red?
Yeah. I didn't had the Blue or Red, that was before my time, but I had Fire Red. And I think I got Gold. I don't know for sure. Anyway, I grew up with those games, but if you look when we went outside at the park and saw those people standing there, a lot of them were 30, older than us, 10 years older than us. We even had a buddy of ours who we acquainted with because of Pokemon Go. Who drove us around, and we went to the museum where a lot of people were just looking there for Pokemon, not going actually to the museum and stuff.
Yeah, going to the museum costs money. The Pokemon are around the museum, so...
Yeah, you pay for the service from your phone. But like, I went to like home and my father was thinking like, oh what's such garbage, everyone is like looking at their screen, they're gonna happen accidents and stuff. But just because he didn't, like, he never played those games, he didn't have that history with, those 100 and something Pokemon, I knew all of them by name, like I grew up with that stuff. It's like, that's a video game, and it did bring people outside, it did bring people together. I do hope that we get more of these games like Pokemon Go and Ingress in the future. Maybe now it's Pokemon Go, but maybe in 5 years, what is it going to be? Is it going to be still Pokemon Go, or it's going to be
Avatar Go?
Avatar Go. I don't think it's going to be Avatar Go, but...
No, just have your lighter and like... And then you just,
Yeah,
set it
with your lighter? your
on your phone.
Is it a Samsung?
Fire.
Is it the Samsung Note that just like burning up?
Yeah. After Go, only for
Samsung Note. Wow, what a garbage situation that was.
Yeah.
They sold those phones. Some of them burned up or exploded. They recalled all the phones. They gave them new ones, and then they blew up too. God. You'd think that they would test the new phones.
Yeah.
Like for blowing up.
And now they just fully stopped with it. They're
So-
not selling anymore, and they're telling people to...
If I had extra money right now that I didn't use, I would buy stocks from Apple. Because all those people which phone has burned to a crisp are gonna buy Apple products now.
Yeah.
All of them.
They want the phone that, explodes, or a phone that doesn't explode. Yeah.
This has an unusual, annoying iPhone jack. You can't put your earbuds in, but it doesn't explode. So yeah, good job, Apple.
Back to Pokemon Go, actually. You talked about your dad, being negative about Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
My dad was really positive. He's like, oh yeah, people go outside more. And...
Because he'd never go outside. That's your problem. He's like, any reason for him to go outside is good.
Yeah. And just gaming while being outside was a cool concept for it, and
Okay, you can, for people who are addicted to gaming, that's like quite a good.
But my mother, she was someone who was more like, why are you going outside? And like, Pokemon Go, that's a stupid game again. And she was looking at the dangers, like, oh, people are gonna lure you in, you're gonna get robbed, there's dangers.
You should have just gone outside, like, I'm going outside, Mom. Why? I'm doing drugs. Oh, thank God it's not playing Pokemon Go. Thank God.
She would be like, oh yeah, you're gonna be looking at your phone, you're gonna be ran over, people are gonna steal your phone.
At least you're smoking cannabis, right?
Yeah, way rather drugs than Pokemon Go.
I think we're going to end the episode here, guys. If you liked it, tell us in the comments below, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye! French guy.
What's his name?
I have no idea. Didn't say.
Call him Remy.
Didn't say.
Remy.
Remy?
Or Frank.
Frank. Frank went on a holiday. He was
It's not his French name.
27 French guy. He went to New Zealand. And his idea was, I'm not gonna, like, rent a car or go by bicycle